6 months ago, Emma Carter moved into a quiet old apartment in downtown Chicago. It wasn't fancy, but it had big windows, creaky wooden floors, and a perfect view of the city lights. One rainy afternoon, while cleaning a kitchen cabinet, Emma discovered a small envelope wedged behind a loose panel. It was yellow with age, sealed but never sent. The front read, "To my dearest, July 1975. Curious, Emma held it for hours before finally opening it. Inside was a short, heartfelt message from a man named Daniel, confessing love to someone named Claire. He wrote that he was leaving for New York that night but hoped she would join him. At the bottom was a train ticket dated almost 50 years ago. Emma couldn't stop thinking about it. Who were Daniel and Claire? Did she ever read this letter? Did they ever meet again? The next day, Emma went to the building's office to ask about past tenants. The manager, an older woman named Mrs. Lewis, frowned when she heard the names. She remembered a young couple who once lived there, a shy librarian named Claire and a jazz musician named Daniel. They were inseparable, Mrs. Lewis said, but one day Daniel left, and Claire stayed. No one knew why. Emma felt a strange pull to finish their story. That night, she searched local records, old newspapers, and even social media. Hours turned into days. Finally, she found a phone number linked to a Daniel Whitman, now in his 70s, living in New York. Her heart raced as she dialed. A warm but surprised voice answered. When Emma mentioned the letter, there was a long silence. "I wrote that," Daniel finally said, his voice trembling. "But Claire, she never came. I thought she chose to stay." Emma explained that the letter was never delivered. It had been hidden in the apartment all these years. Daniel's breath caught. "Claire might have waited for me," he whispered. With Daniel's permission, Emma searched for Claire. Through an old library staff record, she tracked down a retirement home nearby. Claire, now an elegant woman in her 70s, listened quietly as Emma told the story and handed her the letter. Tears welled in Claire's eyes. "I never saw this," she said softly. "I thought he changed his mind." A week later, Emma received a postcard with a simple message. "Emma, thank you. After 50 years, I finally had coffee with Claire. Daniel." Emma placed the postcard next to her window, smiling as the city lights flickered. Sometimes, the smallest discovery can rewrite an entire lifetime.